Previously on J-Talkshow.
Without discovering your talents, I feel like you'll just be going around in life without a purpose, The talent is kind of a special gift and ability someone has from birth. And if you discover your talent, especially early in an early stage, you'll be able to thrive in life, be able to do well, in whatever talent you have, whatever God-given talent you have at birth. So it's very important for one to discover his or her talent. It's very, very important.
We can have somebody who has the talent of negotiation. We can have somebody who has the talent of communication.
Okay.
And all of these are talent. There is talent that are artistic, that is where the dancing, painting, singing comes in. There are the vocational ones, that is where you find people who are fashion designers and all of that. So if you limit your understanding of talent to just artistry, you are getting it all wrong.
When you're done from university, which is most of your youthful age, you should be able to stand on your full feet, be able to explore other aspects outside your academics. But most times, what you study may not be able to put food on your table. Okay. You should be able to explore and have other talents to be able to do that. And it's a conscious effort. If you just cruise through university, just concentrating on your studies, you end up finishing and you're the most brilliant person, but you know nothing about life.
Even the universities know that we need these extra curricular activities.
We need to explore these other sides of us. That is why you find certain clubs in the university. You find a lot of clubs in the university because they themselves know the importance of it. So if you're a student and you decide that your life is going to be school, it's your choice. So.
Welcome back to JTV, and this is J-Talkshow, and my name is Susan AGYEI. All right, so you were talking about acting. That's the interesting part I want to hear.
My acting career actually started way back when I was in secondary school.
I was kind of shy though when it started. But gradually, it develops into what it is right now. It's been a long journey for me. And it's been it has gone through a lot of improvements, a lot of refining. And yeah, I'm hoping that it even get better with time.
Okay. You're a medical student?
Yes, medical student. My sixth year.
Wow, and you're also a soldier, no?
Yes, I'm also in the military, yes.
So, how do you go about it? It must be stressful. How do you balance school, being on the field, and acting?
I think it all boils down to
conscious effort. You have to make a conscious effort to have a life outside school. And I think 24 hours is enough to be able to balance, things. Though it gets tough at times. But yeah, that's what we signed up for.
All right, so I don't think Morocco is boring for you because people always complain about social life being boring in Morocco.
No, I don't have that problem.
Good for you then. Let me go to Daniel.
Okay.
D-Roy. Okay, that's the name. What first got you into music?
Oh, I've been waiting for this question.
So this is how it started. At first, I didn't know I could sing.
Okay.
I used to be a dancer.
Oh.
It will shock a lot of you. I used to know how to dance. It's not now that I suck, but I used to be a dancer.
I was in the choreography team in Royal House Chapel back in Ghana.
Okay.
I'm thinking about around Prime 5. And there was this day that we had prepared for we had this mega program coming up,
Yeah.
and we had this sick choreography we're gonna showcase.
And then one day my dad just comes home, hey, I've now accepted Christ. Don't all of you quit the church, you're joining me in my church. And
if you don't join me, no chop money for you to school.
Oh yeah, African dad. Very
you know, right?
understandable.
And this Sunday he was stopping me from going to church.
Yeah.
Was the day we were gonna
Do the choreography.
to showcase
whatever we've been preparing for months for. And I was the lead dancer with one lady for this particular show. Long and short, I couldn't join them. Somebody had to replace me, and all those who danced that day got a scholarship from whatever stage they were onto university, and I missed that. And I joined my dad in his church. Unfortunately, they didn't have a choreography team in that church.
Damn.
They said that was the time Azonto came.
Azonto had come fresh.
Okay.
And I heard that there was a choreography team, but they went to perform and dance Azonto and the church band choreography, because they said Azonto is Lucifer's dance, that kind of thing.
So yeah, just one day we were at Sunday school and someone heard me singing. Like, we're just singing this normal Sunday school song. And I was like, wow, you really have a nice voice. Come to rehearsals on Saturday, 2 p.m. I was like, okay. And I came. He gave me a microphone.
Wow.
I didn't know how to speak Tree at the time. I was always doing myself bravo, always English, because I was from an English church.
So they used to speak Tree there. I didn't know any Tree song. So that day he wanted me to lead. We had to learn an English song right there, blah, 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 blah. Like that. And that was how I got into singing.
Somebody had to see that and be like, yeah, I think you can sing, come and join it. And I've been singing ever since, and I've not danced ever since, and I don't know how to dance up to now, and I still thank God for that. It's fine.
Yeah, when it even comes to dancing, my director really stands at that.
Oh.
Yeah.
That makes two of us.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's how I got into singing.
Yeah. And so how do you combine schooling and music?
I think like Nonso said, you've got to be intentional about it.
It's hard. It's hard. It's hard. It's difficult, but you just have to be intentional about it. For me, music is something that like makes me feel alive. When I'm going through some dark times, it's music that normally gets me out of it. So yeah, and there is no formula. I don't have a formula.
Yeah.
I just go with the flow. I'm intentional about it. Sometimes school can be slapping me up and down, but I just make time to, train, learn a new song, learn something at least, put something out there, and you just figure it out as you go. I personally don't have a formula, but I always am intentional about it. It's difficult to balance, especially you being in Morocco with the school system. It's really super difficult, but I don't have a formula.
There's no formula. Just go with
go
the flow.
with it.
Okay, let me go back to Nonso. So what do you do to improve your acting skills?
You may be surprised to hear this. It's pretty simple. I just keep acting. They say practice makes perfect. So I just, acting is more about confidence. So once you're confident, you go out, the more films you act, the more you get better. That's it.
Does one really need to go to an acting school to become an actor?
Professional actor, yes, but not necessarily. You have to have the talent, the desire, and you work on it.
Because a lot of people say even if you don't have the talent of acting, you can still go to acting school and then...
Definitely, hard work can get you to that level of competence, but you really struggle, And if something comes natural to you, with a little effort, you'll be able to excel.
Yeah.
Okay, Deroy.
Yeah.
What inspired you to do music?
I don't know how to answer that question though. What inspired me to do music?
Yeah.
Well, music found me. Let me put it that way.
Music found
Yeah,
you.
it came, and I just got into it. Yeah. But when it comes to songs, of course, there are a lot of things that inspire me to put out songs. Yeah.
So music found you.
Yeah, music found me.
So did acting found you too?
I think I was mostly forced into acting. Initially, it was more of a club in school. So we had to get involved in, and we had jet club, math club, and I was looking for the easiest club. And I started into acting.
Okay.
But along the line, it became a love of mine, and ever since it's been good.
Cool. Wow. Let me ask you this, Daniel.
Okay.
How would you describe the music that you do?
In terms of genre?
Yeah. How?
Okay. Let me see to answer this one. So for the music I do, I'd call it Afro soul, Afro R&B, R&B soul, but with a touch of Afro.
Okay.
But I'll be like, that is my forte. But I'm very open to trying and exploring other genres as well. I don't limit myself just to this that spectrum.
Okay. No, so do you also do all type of movies?
Yes, actually do what we can call religious movies. I act in church, and I also act, those other kind of movies. Yeah.
Okay. Just be honest with this one.
Okay, my heart is beating.
If you could go open a show for any artist, who would it be?
Oh my God, Queen B. Queen B. Beyonce.
Wow. Okay, and no, so who would you like to meet in the movie industry?
Kelvin Hart.
Okay.
Wow, that's incredible.
And why I say that is because some people have told me, I don't know if it's true though, there's a kind of resemblance, especially to my younger brother, Yes.
What would you be doing right now if it wasn't for acting?
A lot of things. I think there's a lot. Into business. Business is another love of mine, that comes natural to me. And I love to play football, sports, and there's a whole lot I love to do. I love to play guitar, Yes, I play the guitar too. And yeah.
I think the only guy here that doesn't watch football is Deroy. So
why have you my tone?
So what would you be doing if it wasn't for music?
Okay, so if I didn't have a first degree in anesthesia, I think I would have been pursuing modeling, being a professional model or fashion design actually, because it's another thing of mine. And I'm actually looking forward to exploring that in the future. Maybe owning my own clothing line or something. But fashion design is something I'm really gonna go into.
Okay. What have you performed? What are your favorite and least favorite venues?
Oh, I've performed at a couple of places. At a bar. And at some events.
Yeah.
My least favorite, I would say, is the bar. Do you know why?
No.
Because we're supposed to be a lot of artists performing, and we had already done the program lineup. I was supposed to be the fourth. The first, second, third artists were not present.
Wow.
And the show had already started, and we had about just 5 people, and it made me perform first, and nobody knew my song. Nobody knew the song. No one. Oh God, I don't like to remember it. No. That is like my least favorite.
Wow.
Yeah.
That must have been hard.
Also, another least favorite thing for me to do anything music, let's say shooting video.
Yeah.
it's outside because a lot of people will not believe it, but I'm a very, very shy person, like super, super shy. I'm an introvert. A lot of people will not believe it, but it's the truth. And doing that outside, I prefer actually, shooting in a studio, like a studio, getting a concept in a studio in an enclosed place than outside. It's also one of my least favorite places to shoot videos. So yeah, but that bar, oh.
Yeah, it reminds you of a lot.
Oh, it's nice. It was.
Okay, let me. Nonso, do you have any upcoming movie?
For now, no. I'm not working in any movie for now. Probably the near future.
The near future, do you hope to have like a huge production?
Yeah, why not? I'm open to collaborating and working with the directors. Yeah, of course.
Cool.
Actually, I have a production that's coming up very soon. I should stay tuned. With J-Talkshow, yeah.
Oh, cool.
That's impressive.
I have an upcoming single coming out on the 10th of February, next week, Friday. And the title of this song is Poutoir.
Okay.
It's a very special, Poutoir translates as for you. Okay. It's a very special song that came from a very deep place. And I'm very attached to the song actually. Wow. And I hope and really hope that people are all going to resonate and, relate with the song, the lyrics, because it's a love song. And even if you're single, you should be able to love yourself. You should be able to sing love songs to yourself. Like loving yourself is important. You should take yourself out on dates and all of that. So this song is really for everybody to celebrate love. So voila, 10 February on all streaming platforms, Apple Music, Spotify, everywhere. You're going to find it and stream. Let me know what you think. Give me your feedbacks, comment. Love you.
Yeah, I've actually seen the flyer. It looks very interesting.
Thank you.
I can't wait to hear it.
Thank you. It's the right signature. This time, I considered my Francophone fan base because they always complain that, the songs are always in English, they cannot relate. So I decided to do something French, like, meet my Anglophone and Francophone fan base halfway. So yeah, it's an equilibrium between both languages. And
that's nice.
I hope you all love it because it's really beautiful. And I went all out on this one. So watch out. It's a beautiful one.
I can't wait to hear it.
Me too. I can't wait for you to hear it.
How many songs do you have so far?
For now, I have 9. With this new one coming up, it's gonna be 10.
10?
Yeah, 10 songs.
When did you start music professionally?
2018. I recorded my first professional song in 2018, Adobe. But I released it in 2019 because I was in Morocco by then.
Okay.
Yeah. So I started in 2018 and yeah.
And you've got 10 songs already?
Yeah, just 10.
Wow, that's impressive.
Really? Thank you. The romantic videos, just make sure I add my song because I'm dropping 4 days before so that you can have time to soak it all in and feel it.
And since we're in the month of love, guys, I've been so eager to ask this question. Let's talk a little bit about Valentine. Let me start with Nonso.
Okay.
Is it necessary to get, you're supposed to celebrate your loved ones, you're supposed to buy them stuff? All the time we hear videos about ladies complaining that their boyfriends don't act too romantic to them, and the men also, complain at least they expect their women to also be sort of romantic towards them during Valentine. Some intentionally break up with their girlfriends and boyfriends because of Valentine. So I just want to hear about it. It sounds interesting.
Yeah, it's kind of it's very interesting, and I think it's all about communication.
Okay,
I feel it's a month of love. It's a month whereby you tell your significant other or the people around your family, show them how much you love them. I don't think it has to be so dramatic.
Yeah.
You don't have to go beyond your means. You do what you can and just show them that you love them. Yeah.
So it's not supposed to be the person you're in a relationship with,
No,
or your wife or your husband.
No. Could be your friend, your best friend, your male best friend.
Wow.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't know that we equate Valentine to just the person you have an
Romantic
intimacy
relationships.
with. Yeah.
I think it's a misconception that most people have, but I think with time people are beginning to get enlightened. And they're beginning to. You need to show love to your family this period. You need to show love to those who have been there for you. It could be your colleagues at work. It could be your professor. It could be anybody around you. It doesn't have to be your girlfriend or your boyfriend.
Yeah.
Interesting.
And one thing that is very important is they have to stream my music. It's super important on this day. You have to stream it.
Yeah, before you go, I'll let you give your social media handles. So we would want to, people will, go follow and enjoy the music.
Okay.
But then, let me go to Nonso. I just want you to talk to our people, those that are always about school, reading. We don't even care about our talent. Just a word of advice.
Okay, guys, look. With the way the world is evolving right now, your certificate is not enough for you. You should make a conscious effort today to discover your talent if you haven't, and improve on those talents, because in the future, it's a talent that's going to help put food on your table.
Yeah.
True.
Anything to add, Jory?
Yeah. I think I 100% agree with Nonso. 100%, and just be intentional about it. It's important. The degree is not going to make it all. It's not going to make it all happen. Sometimes it's okay to develop all these things to be able to have other sources of or other streams of income. So guys, please be intentional, make conscious effort, and try to work it out. If you still need help, come for help. Even if it's not
they
us.
They are there.
If it is not us, like somebody else.
Okay, I think I'll also add, just look within you. It is there. It is there. You'll find it. Just look. You'll find it.
True.
Lastly, just give us your social media handles. I've got handsome men here, I don't know if they are single. But then they are going to give us their social media handles.
No comments.
You can.
I don't want to get myself into trouble. Normally I'm single, but it's a mystery.
Wow, really? So as long as you're not married, just shoot your shot. Please, Nonso.
You have a point though.
Give us your social media handles.
I'm Nonso Noni on Instagram, and I'm not really active on Facebook.
Okay.
Deroy,
so
your social media handles.
It's Deroy on all social media platforms. D space RWOY. D space RWOY. And please, let me correct this thing. The name is not Dirori. The name is not the boy. Your director called me the boy. Can you imagine? The name is not Dirori. The name is not Dr. Roy. It's Deroy. Deroy. Not Dirori. A friend called me Dirori.
My director can be something.
Right. So please, it's Deroy, not Dirori. Thank you.
All right. So just, give us a little bit of what's coming. Something juicy.
Oh.
Before I sing, I give you a snippet of what is coming. Let me just do something for my first ever song. My first ever officially recorded, produced song. Adobe. Guys, Adobi, Adobe, on our streaming platform, Joy. So this is just a chorus. Odo yori yori. A siri tremi on a siri siri see. I will make you mine, yiri yiri. I feel I'm nothing without you. Odo yori yori. A siri tremi on a siri siri see. I will make you mine, yiri yiri. Oh. I feel I'm nothing without you. Adobio. It's just
Wow.
Yeah.
Thanks.
My director is becoming emotional. I can see it.
Thanks. And this one is Boutoir. Just gonna sing a little part.
Yeah.
Wait. Oh my baby, yeah. I keep falling deeper. Baby, make you know. This boy here is serial keeper. And if you want my mind, I'll go give you my heart. And if you want my heart, I'll go give you my soul. Pour toi, baby, I feel cute for you. Pour toi, I will give my life for you. So, Friday, it's out on all streaming platforms. I'm shy. Let's come now.
Wow, that's incredible. Like, yeah, I'm
Thank
very
you.
emotional right now, but yeah, I
Thank you.
don't want to show it. Yeah.
Thank you.
All right, guys. So please follow him on all social media platforms. D Roy
Not D-Roy.
Yeah, D Roy, and you're definitely going to enjoy. Like he has really got a very amazing voice and some beautiful music out there. So please. Well, that'll be all for today.
Thank you so much for coming.
It's a
Thanks
pleasure.
for having us.
And yeah,
And thank you for watching us today. If you want to come on the show, you can reach us on our social media platforms. Our numbers will be on the screen. The links will also be on the screen. Please, you can text us, you can call us, you can message us on all social media platforms, and we'll be glad to have you. And today we looked at exploitation of our hidden talent or potentials. And if you still think you can't find, like you're lost in talent, you can't find anything, that will lead us to our next topic for discussion, which is acquisition of skills. And I believe you will get something to do. Please like, subscribe, share, and click the notification bell so that anytime we upload a video, you'll be the first to be notified. See you next week. Bye.